Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. Now, if you'll remember, the Llama journey, yeah, it's coming to an end. Right. So last time, we're aiding the llamas. Let's finish rallying and aiding the llamas to fuse. Because the truth of the matter is, I need to go further on the road that leads to the llamas getting fused. Because I have to fuse at least one epic per account. We also have a goat, another goat. But yeah, at least one epic per account has to be fused before this event ends. So yeah, we're gonna fighting ourselves through Dark Elves, aka Stonefalls and Morrowind. Anyway, we're gonna continue on our way. I will be doing more Elder Scrolls Online tonight. As we farm up the goats. Because obviously we're gonna want the goats in good condition, so we're gonna want them level 40. All of the rank 4 goats. As we go through the leafy terrain. And I also need to check, make sure my sound is working. Okay, it is. Thank God. I don't need my sound to stop working. The last time I didn't check that, there was a long period of time where the sound didn't work and I wasn't aware of it. And it annoys me. It really annoys me that that happened. So yeah, we're going to be continuing on. We're going to go to the boss. It's full of the skinwalkers. Because we are 100% fusing this epic. There's no doubt about it. The reason I 6-starred Farrakhan is because I feel that of all the ally attack champs, he's the most valuable. So that's why I did it. So yeah, we're going to be developing these llamas and these other two. Because, you know, I need the, I want that epic for my Shadowkin. Both of my Shadowkin teams need it. And, there's only one real way of me doing that. Gonna be fighting up the Ogrins. I mean, I tried to get enough llamas to fuse the legendary. That did not work out. That did not work out. Bunch of bad stuff happened. And that stopped that happening. We're going to continue on our way up. I mean, he has a lot of purposes for very specific content where you need to be really aggressive to one target. Because that's what Farrakhan's good at. If there's like one target you need to destroy, he really facilitates that destruction. So that in the end is why he's really worth maxing. I mean, he's no Mashald, but he's pretty good. I will eventually maybe get a Mashald, but we have to wait and see. At least Yannika's available, which is pretty sick. Along if I can get better gear on my Cleopteryx. So we fight our way through the Ogren tribes. The Ogren tribes, even they are very creative. Too bad I didn't get a man-eater last clan war. That would have been nice. At least we have these llamas we can fuse. At least one of them. And the other one we can just keep the llama. Maybe I could make like a team, special Eternal Dragon team involving the llamas. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Gotta keep up the pressure. I could see a team with a bunch of llamas in it. See how much damage that ally attack does? It's a lot of damage to rally the llamas. That's why I'm bothering even putting the llamas in here. I mean, the Farrakhan in here, because he's got a future with my squad. That's why. He has got a future with my squad as we fight our way through the land of the High Elves. The Palace of Arabia. And a lot of these High Elves are true to form, you know? It's too bad I have never pulled a Thenasil. Because I would love to pull a Thenasil. I'd love to, but I didn't. So my main objective here if you're at all curious, my main objective is to get the llamas to level 40 a pop. That is my main objective here. And to try to get my Farrakin closer to where I want it. Because right now, my Farrakin isn't close to level 60. But, we're going to put him aside for now. And put other members of the llama species in here. I can probably fuse 2 of the epics and an additional llama. But I can't fuse the whole thing. That's the unfortunate part. Because, guess what? I didn't get enough llamas. I missed some events. It's very hard to fuse this fusion. This fusion really tormented me. I needed like 8 more. 8 more llamas. So that's the painful part. And I probably could have got it if I did a little bit better during events. I mean, even if I did the Spider and the Fire Knight Llama, I still needed to probably do some other llamas. Or pull them. But yeah. I'm going to continue on. But I'm going to break up this with that. Get that. Do more arena. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know about this, but we'll try. Okay, that took out a vast majority of their power. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's check back in with our man. I was. All right. And we'll give it a go. I know this is a bit dangerous what I'm doing here. But we're gonna give it a go. So the key here now is we're going to take out the Ugo. Ah, perfect. Now that you did that, I don't even have to worry about you reviving. I'll take that any day. I'll take that any day. Gonna clean up these tokens. Got him. I'll take it. I'm clearing these out because the daily reset's coming, so I might as well prepare for the daily reset. I'll take it. And keep that sill hot, flaming. A flaming sill. I'll take that. I'll take that. Want to beat all this stuff up. I'll take it. Perfect. Not enough accuracy on the Madame, which I'm happy about. Makes it easier to do. I'll take it. I like how the one person they choose is the one that's gonna kill them. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't have any shards for that. So we go back to 6-5. And keep the llama train going. Fight the Tyrell, the Marksman, and the Avenger. The Tyrell would be the only one of those champions I'd even bother maxing. Maybe the Oathborn. Well, definitely the Sage. The War Sage. Definitely would do her. This guy, no, he's not worth it. Gotta continue the march of the llamas. It's you. I'll take it. Take down good old Queen Eva, who I've basically lost because I've lost access to that account. Sucks, but it is what it is. Doing our good whirlwind tour of campaign. We don't have long before I have to tie up this story. Both accounts have to have at least one Kinegashi apiece. I'm not leaving this fusion without ending it on my terms. I'm going to have at least one Kinegashi. I know we didn't manage the fusion, but I'm not leaving here without at least a Kinegashi apiece. Because this is the last opportunity to get a Kinegashi. Let's make it count. We fight our way through the orcs. Llama. Gonna keep it going, fighting these orcs. I don't know how that counts as an orc, but hey. It somehow is. Going to keep going. Not stopping until the epic is fused. We keep fighting our way to the end of the campaign if need be. And beyond. Into Nightmare if need be. I want this done. There's that wagon cart. Because, yeah, this is the Llama grand finale. Getting those llamas in shape. Get them on that treadmill. Getting them fighting those orcs and all sorts of other factions. Gotta get those llamas moving. I can explore these cobbled streets. And then we can fight the big one. Rain of gore on him. There we go. Continuing on. But yeah, I'm not leaving this fusion without at least one Kinegashi. Gonna keep going. Because I know I failed the fusion, but if there's a fusion I'm supposed to beat, I'm probably gonna lose at it. It's just how it is. It's how it is. So at least I'm going to lose this on my own terms and get an epic. It's better than more than half of my shard pulls the last clan war where I barely got any epics. I only got rares. Continue our way through the Sacred Order. Fighting these outlaw monks, which I've only maxed one ever, and it was only on the other account. I don't need one on here, because outlaw monk Cult Brawler more than does everything Outlaw Monk does. It's just better. Because Cult Brawler basically has a chance of poison on every turn, and he has one every like 4 turns or something, like 2 turns after he throws his daggers. Basically. Every 2 turns versus every turn. Do the math. The other one's better. Alright, we're going on here. We also see Armiger. Armiger is one of the only uncommons that still has very unique role of block revive. And he's used in a wide variety of content. So, yeah. You know, I could make a team with the 4 llamas on it. I could do that. Alright, we got 1 llama in good shape. Now we gotta rally the last of it. And then we gotta deal with the armiger. But yeah, if there's one uncommon you should max for advanced content, it's Armiger. Because Armiger actually has a block revive and a 2-turn cooldown. Do you know how few champions have that? Not many. Not many. He's also great because he has a turn meter drop on his A1. Like, he's very useful. He's even good in arena. Because he, oh, that right there shows you the strength of Armiger. You get him in the right spot, like with against revive on death teams, he just goes like, stop, you're not reviving. That right there shows you. That right there. That's one of Armiger's biggest reasons I still use him. I mean, he does do turn meter control, obviously, but that's my biggest reason, is to stop revive stuff. That's the big purpose. Does that bestial communion as they continue to ascend in level? I might end up maxing a Llama. But before I do that, I probably want to max Deliana first. And you're like, Vaporsmith, you're crazy. Well, you see, the thing is, I already have a lot of healers. And, the thing is The healers are not as valuable to me as the block buffs of Deliana. So that ultimately is the test. Gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fighting these barbarian ladies and their friends who look like guys from the Alakir Desert. And they probably are. Except with straight swords instead of curved swords. I've heard Outlander is actually a pretty good champ potentially. I mean, putting 3 times defense on yourself is not, you know, the greatest thing on the planet. So we're gonna go for that. Gonna keep on going up. And we'll explore this sandy area and then weld. It'll probably never have water. And then marked the look-alike of War Maiden with an entirely different purpose. Keep going up. We might end up getting a War Maiden, but I don't really want a War Maiden right now on this account because building multiple of them is not really excessively valuable except maybe for Hydra. So don't really... They're not exactly better with numbers. You can only need 1, really. But as soon as I say that, we get one. At least she's got good eye candy. Take a look at her for a while. But yeah. We're going on to the dragon. Yours. I may end up just using potions on them just so I can get this done. Because this fusion, even just getting the epic is surprisingly annoying because that means you have to level all of these champions up. On top of the fact that you had to, like, do a whole thing. With getting all the llamas in the first place. I'll show it. But yeah. As I need to get 4 of these llamas to 40 before I fuse the epic. And I'll still have llamas left over on here. So there's that. The other one won't, but at least it'll have more Shadowkin. Not that it necessarily needs it. But do I? Well, yeah, because it has a lot of Shadowkin. It might as well have more. We got 2 of these at 40. Now we need 2 more. And we should be able to fuse it. But just in the Shadowkin celebration... Oh, we would have 3 llamas. Yeah, we missed out. Actually, we have more than that. We had 12. We had 12, but we can only fuse... Yeah, we can't fuse the legendary. Yeah, we missed it by 4. But yeah, it was 12 of the 16 required llamas. Unfortunate. But yeah, I might be able to fuse a Kinegashi and a double. Maybe. But at the very least, I need to try to fuse 1 epic. I wonder how many people are going to miss the llama, like the fusion by like 4 llamas. I wonder. I wonder. Well, there's at least... I'm going to fuse at least 1. Because not fusing 1 would be a waste. So, yeah. Still not enough llamas, though, to be honest. At least one thing will happen, hopefully. At least Mr. Rosin here does not have the accuracy to land his shear. As that would have been painful. Fight this dragon. No one would care. Miscalc. Yep. Going to keep on going. Gotta try to get them to 40. Alright, so if we can get this person to 40... that would be great. Technically... if he gets buff. Because I don't know how much people like War Chief. And knows that War Chief exists. Alright, so we got that. What else do we got? Yes. Yes. What was it? Who knows?
Well, there's a bunch of stuff to bring in. Turns out, so what they did, they took Baba's clothes.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that right now. I'm trying to do stuff with the videos or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. Anyway, because I'm finishing up this fusion. Not for the llama, not for the legendary, but for the epic nobody cares about except me. The Kinegashi epic. Maybe helping out Farakin. The champion that only YST talks about. But he rates it highly. He rates the champ highly. Buffing up the Farakin, because eventually Farakin is going to have some use. Yeah. Eventually Farakin's going to have some use. I mean, I guess Solmithus cares about the epic, but I don't know how many other people do. They're like, you failed the legendary? Why are you still trying to fuse stuff? I'm like, I missed the legendary on this account by freaking 4 llamas. And most of that was due to the stupid turmoil. If it wasn't for the stupid turmoil that happened recently, I probably would have fused the legendary. But the turmoil cost me so much. But yeah, that's one of the things he does. He buffs everything, and then he has everyone run at the one enemy. That's one of his biggest things. He also does HP burn, poison. He does, and regular attacks. Like decreased defense if that lands. And get that beat down. He's actually not bad versus this guy. Mainly because he is a positive affinity to him. Bistofus. He's the bane of newer players. I mean, I technically got a legendary anyway. Is that right, Fleabag? Are you weird in the mind, Punius? Did you find something? Yes. No, that's the wrong elixir. Alright, now... Kinegashi. Oh. I need even more of these llamas maxed out. Okay then. Well, sun is there. Alright.
Here, put this on.
I'm gonna have a
I don't know if this will work.
whatever. It's better than nothing. Hang on. Get that on. It's too much sun. Can't. Alright, so one of these. Get that on him. Send him. Dump a bunch of elixirs on him. Wait. We already have the four. What is the game on about with that?
You already have enough llamas?
Well, to fuse the epic. There we go. There we go. Kinegashi's mine.
That's the llama?
No, that's the new Shadowkin epic.
You've never had him before, huh?
Random ally attack a single enemy. Revive and a sword art, but also has an ally attack. Well, that could do well for a lot of things, actually. That's not as bad as I thought. And next time we're going to be fusing the epic for the other account. And I will see you all then. Because